Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about second stimulus check complete details. So this time they are going to give $600 per person. So basically, if it is a couple, it's 1200. Let us consider this table where we have some example cases. So let us say husband is working who has SSN and wife is also as SSN. Then in this case, both will get $600. So totally the couple will get $1200 if they have two childs. So child one born in US with SSN, so that child will get 600. If the child two born outside US, let us say India, so the child two will be having a ITIN, then $0 only. So totally they will be getting $1800. The case two will be, let us say the husband is working who has SSN and wife is having only ITIN, then only husband will get 600, wife will not get anything. And the child one born within US who was SSN will be getting 600, and child two born outside US will be getting only $0. So totally they will be getting $1200. So for the first stimulus check, the husband even didn't get the stimulus fund since the spouse had only ITIN. So either working husband or working wife, so who had SSN, but their spouse was not having SSN, they had only ITIN. So for them, the first stimulus check was not given. But this time they are giving at least for the working person and the dependent child, whoever having SSN. So if you file tax and given your account details, bank account details, the stimulus fund will be deposited. If you mentioned only the address, maybe you paid the money through check or something, then you'll be getting the check to your home, whatever the address mentioned in the during the tax filing. So there is eligibility criteria to receive the stimulus fund. So there is substantial presence test. So basically you need to be at least present in USA for 31 days in 2020 and 183 days for 3-year period. So they have actually example here. So let us say you lived in USA working 120 days in 2018, 120 days in 2019 and 120 days in 2020. In that case, so you can take 120 days as eligibility in 2020 and in 2019 one-third of 120, so that is 40 days, and in 2018 1/6 of 120, that is 20 days only. So total comes 180 days only, but the required days are 183 days. So in this case you are not passing the substantial presence test, so you won't be receiving the stimulus fund. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. Please also click on the bell icon to receive the notification. Please share this video to your friends. Thanks for watching.